Fighting 5 rounds for the welterweight championship of the world, and a rematch of one of the most talked about fights in all of combat sports last year. But this time, the championship belt is on the line, and this time, both men are promising to deliver another viral victory. This bout sanctioned by the Illinois State Athletic Commission, and at the bell, your referee is Chris Wagner. From Chi-Town to Cape Town, Glory kickboxing fans are watching around the world. It's time for Glory! Let's meet the challenger. He is a world tournament champion, also contender tournament champion. His professional record, 46 wins with 11 losses. 32 of those wins have come by way of knockout. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, 1.80 meters, and he weighed in at fight time at an even 169 pounds, 76.7 kilos. Fighting tonight out of Armenia, ladies and gentlemen, here is Harut Grigorian. His opponent standing on my left and fighting out of the white corner, a European and World Max champion, making his first defense of the Glory belt. His professional record, 67 wins, 22 losses, 3 bouts scored even, and 38 career knockouts. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, 1.85 meters, and he weighed in at fight time at 168.5 pounds, 76.5 kilos. He's here in Chicago, fighting out of the Netherlands, and is the reigning and defending Glory welterweight champion of the world. He is Murthel the Predator Groenhart. Once again, your referee in charge of this championship bout is Chris Wagner.
Murthel. Murthel. Right here, bring it in. Gentlemen, this is for the welterweight championship of the world. I want a nice, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. In case of a knockdown, go to the neutral corner I tell you to go to. Man, that's how I call you out. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion? Fight fair, fight hard. Touch them up.
Don't turn your back on your opponent. Don't turn away from the television set. Murthel Groenhart defending his world title for the first time against Harut Grigorian. Here we go. It's our main event on this epic Glory 50 broadcast. Murthel Groenhart listed as a minus 485 favorite. That is a big, big number. That's disrespectful to Harut Grigorian and his abilities.
Yeah, and he's just got a lot of power. He's going to want to put you against the ropes and unload. He's good at mixing body punches with head punches. But what gave him problems last time was that flying knee from Murthel. And that's one of Murthel's best weapons. He has this switch left knee that he throws to the head.
What a big roundhouse right hand from Harut Grigorian. Gets nothing but air. He said he would like to decapitate Groenhart with a punch tonight if it was possible.
Well, I'm sure he's going to stay calm and relaxed. He can't get too aggressive and think about that knockout. He's got 5 rounds. We haven't seen him go 5 rounds yet. The key is, can he sustain that hard pace that he brings?
And can he control his emotions?
He's staying a little calmer than usual. Usually we see him a little bit more aggressive, so he's probably taking his time in the first few rounds before he opens up.
Nice left hand from Groenhart as he backpedaled. There's a knee and a right hand, and Harut backed up against the ropes.
That's Murthel's knee. That's really going to give people problems. And what Harut's going to have to do, he's going to have to angle off. He can't stay straight. As soon as he anticipates the knee, he's got to angle out, pivot out. Don't stay center.
Oh, that right hand connected, and Groenhart is down. That is a knockdown. The champ is down here in round 1.
That's the power we all knew Harut had in his hands.
7.
He just needs to land it.
Let's see. Well, he is wobbly right now.
Are you okay?
The champ may not.
Let's see
to continue.
Come right here.
And look at Harut.
Turn around. Hey!
Harut wants him.
Harut's ready to go.
Groenhart's in survival mode right now. We may have a new champ in the making. Harut Grigorian hitting the champ. What is it? The referee has stopped it. Are you kidding me? A world title fight should never be stopped like that. But it's Harut Grigorian, who's the new welterweight champion of the world. He has done it.
What beautiful power from Harut Grigorian. He was just waiting for that moment. He was a little bit more patient than usual, but when he lands it, it's over.
He was a minus 485 favorite, was Murthel Groenhart. The biggest underdog on the card tonight, Harut Grigorian, is the new welterweight champion of the world.
And Harut's not a guy with a lot of motion, but you can see it in his eyes. There's a lot of relief off of him.
He didn't decapitate Groenhart like he wanted to, but he did dethrone him.
And you gotta think, this is the third fight. Harut's been knocked out twice from Murthel, so for him to get this knockout, it's gotta feel amazing.
I'm still shocked that the referee decided to stop it when he did. Chris Wagner, one of the best referees in the world. What is he thinking there, Joe?
Yeah, I think he was going to stop it. I thought he was going to call a standing 8 count, but then he went right back and just called the fight off. But there's Harut ripping the body, and then he came upstairs with his power punches.
Nice work by our cameraman there to get the shot.
You see that right hook to the body, which shells up Murthel. Then it's a left hook back right to the body. And let's see the one that does the damage. There it is. It's that right hand coming over, coming down. Follows with the left hook. Down goes Murthel. You saw the anticipation in Harut Grigorian. Once he got sent to the neutral corner, he just came out sprinting. He wanted to jump on Murthel and finish this fight as fast as possible. You see Nick Hemmers running in with such great emotion for his fighter.
Nick Hemmers, one of the great trainers in the world today, just took another Grigorian, Harut Grigorian, over to Asia to win a huge tournament, and now he has the welterweight champion of the world in his gym.
Yeah, that's a huge accomplishment for Hemmers' gym, and just amazing performance from Harut Grigorian.
We'll step aside one final time, and when we return, we'll hear from the new champion from Armenia, Harut Grigorian.
Ladies and gentlemen, you watched it as it happened. Our referee, Chris Wagner, steps in and waves off this contest with an official time of 2 minutes and 6 seconds of that very first round, declaring your winner by technical knockout. And new glory welterweight champion of the world, Harut Grigorian. Here to present the belt, our Managing Director of Sport, Cor Hemmers, and our Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Marshall Zelazny.
Harut, congratulations. That was epic. First and foremost, describe your emotions as you hear "and new."
Je moet even vertellen wat je ervan vindt dat je nu kampioen bent.
Ik ben heel blij dat ik heb gewonnen. Dus ik ga zien dat ik dat ga blijven behouden.
He's very happy that he won the belt, and he's going to try to maintain it, of course, and everybody's welcome.
Now, after what happened to you guys last time y'all fought, was this almost like revenge for you?
Is dit even payback time?
Ja, sowieso. Ik ben blij dat ik heb gewonnen. Laatste keer was het niet goed afgelopen. Nu heb ik het goed gemaakt.
Last time didn't happen as everybody planned, he says. He says, and this definitely was payback time.
Well, congratulations, Chicago. Give it up one more time for your new champ. Murthel, what surprised you tonight in Harut?
Nothing. He was the sharpest one. He took his chance, and he got me. So, you know, I just take my loss as a man, no complaining. I would like to fight again for the world title again to show my fans and everybody, you know, that I'm still the champ. But by this one, I congrats Harut Grigorian for winning on KO. Congratulations, Harut.
Thank you, Murthel.
You're welcome.